Hey there, explorers. Welcome back to Hidden Realms, the channel where we uncover the world's most fascinating mysteries, secrets, and untold stories. Whether you're into ancient civilizations, unsolved mysteries, or mind-blowing discoveries, you're in the right place. So, if you're ready to dive into the unknown, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Imagine a world where the decisions made in one country send shockwaves across the globe, affecting jobs, prices, and even the food on your table. Sounds like a plot from a thriller movie, right? Well, this is the reality for Canada as it navigates the turbulent waters of U.S. tariffs. Today we're diving deep into the impact of these tariffs on Canada's economy. Are we looking at a temporary storm or a permanent shift in the economic landscape? Let's uncover the real story behind the numbers. The ongoing trade tensions between the U.S. and Canada have left many of us wondering what the future holds for our economy. With tariffs imposed on a wide range of Canadian goods, it's clear that this is a critical moment for our country. But what does it all really mean? What are the implications of these tariffs? And how will they affect our businesses, our consumers, and our economy as a whole? Canadian businesses are feeling the pinch of U.S. tariffs. Exporters are facing higher costs and reduced demand, while consumers are seeing prices rise on everything from steel to whiskey. The numbers are stark. Canada's exports to the U.S. have fallen by billions of dollars since the tariffs were imposed, and our trade deficit has ballooned as a result. This isn't just a problem for big businesses. Small and medium-sized enterprises are also struggling to stay afloat. The tariffs are also having a ripple effect throughout our economy. With higher production costs and reduced competitiveness, many businesses are being forced to lay off workers or even shut down altogether. This isn't just about jobs, it's about entire communities that are built around these industries. Take, for example, the steel town of Hamilton, Ontario, where thousands of workers are relying on a struggling industry to make ends meet. As the tariffs continue to bite, we're starting to see some serious long-term consequences. Investment in Canada is drying up, as investors become increasingly wary of our uncertain trade landscape. This isn't just about foreign investment. Canadian companies are also putting their plans on hold, waiting to see how this trade saga plays out. When we look at the details of how tariffs affect trade relationships, prices, and the broader economy in Canada, the picture gets even more complex. With retaliatory tariffs imposed by Canada on U.S. goods, it's clear that this is a two-way street. But what's often overlooked is the impact on vulnerable industries like agriculture, where U.S. tariffs on Canadian soybeans and wheat are having a devastating effect. Take the dairy industry, for example, where U.S. tariffs have led to a surge in imports of cheap American milk products. This isn't just a problem for dairy farmers. It's also about the long-term viability of our entire agricultural sector. When we import more and more of our food from the U.S., we're not just losing jobs, we're also losing control over our own food security. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to like this video if you're finding this breakdown helpful, and subscribe to Hidden Realms for more in-depth explorations of the issues shaping our world. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. In the face of these tariffs, the Canadian government has been forced to get creative, from negotiating new trade deals to providing support for struggling industries. There are signs that our leaders are taking this crisis seriously. But what's often overlooked is the role of individual consumers in this story. By choosing to buy Canadian and supporting local businesses, we can all play a part in shaping our economic future. So what does it all mean for the future of Canada's economy in relation to U.S. tariffs? The answer is clear. This is a critical moment, and our response will have far-reaching consequences. Will we emerge from this crisis stronger and more resilient? Or will we retreat into our shells and hope for the best? The choice is ours. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the tariffs in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about trade policies, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be diving deeper into the world of international trade. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the hidden realms.